Really?
Mega nominates Mega if that was 30 seconds.
Excuse me, Mega. Did I open up the nomination?
You said that was a quick 30 seconds.
Yeah, but I never said nominations are open.
I added
Hang on.
Cinder.
Wait for it. Wait
But
for
now
it.
you have.
Nope, I did not. Ahem.
It's just for
Okay.
that night, since everybody
Aw.
is drunk, it becomes harder to target where a Nodashi is based on just bad info, right?
Aw, this is sad. I can't do this. Jackie would be a drunk alchemist.
Well, sometimes that's how it rolls.
Can we tell Jackie that they are the Serenovus? Goblin. No, it's Goblin, right?
Yeah, it has
Goblin.
to be Goblin, really, right? Because, for one thing, it'll make Mega look like maybe an evil player, but not the Goblin, if people believe Jackie, therefore higher chance of an actual Goblin win. The other thing that it'll do is if you do DA, Witch, or even Serenovus, it is provable that that didn't go off for Jackie, right? If the player
Exactly,
she is
yep.
protected or witched doesn't happen, or if a player that she's claiming to have Serenovus says, I wasn't ever visited, then it just maybe signals to Jackie a little bit too much that maybe I'm near a Nodashi.
Yeah, I think that sharing a goblin or sowing goblin has to be the right one.
I think Goblin is the right choice here, yeah.
Yeah. Narn is currently not going to trigger. To be honest, they're sat next to a goblin. They're probably not gonna. They're probably not gonna.
Yeah.
And the chef's gonna get like a 2. No, he can't get a 2. Chef would have to get a 0.
Yeah, Chef getting a 0 would make sense.
Yeah, that's the correct play.
2 would either, well, a 2 would put them all in a row. So if Emily were to ever die, and Mega comes out as a goblin, which is gonna make Mega look real evil, they could think therefore that it is like Day and Rock, Like a 2 would point to them being in a row, but I think a 0 is probably a better choice.
It's a chef, any. Yeah, I think 0 is still the safer choice. Possible for some players that Oops All Goblins leads to some players as an atheist game. Yeah. And that would be a win for evil.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because giving multiple goblins or mad goblins in a game that is...
You know what I would
tell-
love to do as both an actual atheist and a goblin in a game with an atheist on the script?
What's that?
You come out with the atheist bluff, and you're like, listen, I'm the atheist, guys, but because I think this is going to be fun and funny, and maybe they'll give us this win, I'm also going to claim Goblin.
What? You know what? That is something that I see Mega doing, so I'm cool with this. Alright, so nobody's safe from the tea lady. We're going to tell Damsel. I have bluffs. Alright, so Minstrel seems like a fair bluff.
Yeah. To hide that poison. The Puzzle Master Drunk.
A cannibal would be really good in this game.
Yeah.
You have I mean, cannibal with an alchemy. Oh, yeah, I think that's probably fair. And then I had fool as the other bluff. I'm not quite sure if I trust that still, but I think it's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
I think they could do fool as a bluff. That's Mega saying, "Oh, I'm the fool. Let's use up my execution. By the way, I'm the goblin."
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
All
also,
I think
I'm
I'm
the
okay
atheist.
with this. But I'm also I'm the atheist. Huntsman is going to be very important here since there's only 4 sober, healthy townsfolk, and one of them is a sailor. That's not a bad shout. I think that they're going to need Day to probably use their ability pretty quickly. Do you feel like we overdid it on the poison? Is that what you're thinking?
Well, I guess we can just play the game, and that'll help us find out, right?
Yeah, fuck it. Listen, we're not here for, perfect balance.
We're doing the best
all...
we can.
Yeah, listen, guys, we're also, we're flawed. So, I mean, I would never suspect, or I would never say, that I have hubris about anything when it comes to storytelling. So, yeah. Never. All right, let's head back. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome. I can confirm there is no lore to go along with this game. I am sorry, Bruce.
Make some up.
Okay. Everybody go to bed. Okay, bye. Wait, does
Love
everybody
it.
have the roll?
Yes, I have done the bot.
You're fantastic, Navean. Okay, bye. All right, let's send out some rolls. Where am I? Where's the send out rolls? There it is. Bring. Okay. Atheist ability, you get lore. Pass the damsel challenge. What's the damsel challenge? I have to remember to
Telling
tell
the
people that there's a
minions
damsel.
that there's a damsel in play.
I mean, I'm gonna eat my words here, I think, but I'm pretty sure I can handle the damsel challenge. Narrator. He did not pass the damsel challenge. All right, let's go to our minions first.
And tell them about damsels as well.
Well, actually, no. Hang on. I have to tell Jackie first.
Oh, that's true. Jackie does go first.
I have to go to Jackie first, yeah. Happy Jackiversary!
Yay!
Hang on. I had to hit the air horn a couple times. I am here to tell you that you have what role do you think you have? What ability do you think you have?
I'm gonna go with Devil's Advocate.
Close, in that it is a minion. You have the Goblin ability.
Ooh. This is only the second time I've been the Alchemist.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's very cool. I hope you have fun with it.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Dylon.
Hello.
Hello. I am here to inform you that your fellow minion is Mega.
Of course.
Your demon is DJ.
Of course. This sounds great.
And there is a damsel in play.
Ooh. Ooh, thank you.
You're very welcome. Hello.
Whoa.
I would like to inform you of the fact that your fellow minion is Dylan. Your demon is DJ. And there is a damsel in play.
Ooh. Once you say I spoke this into existence in town, I said I wanted to be the Goblin or the Puka, and I am the Goblin.
You sure are, buddy. I would come back to you, but I have no further reason to.
I'll never see you again. Goodbye.
Okay, bye. Hello. I would like to inform you of some news.
This is great.
Your minions are Dylan
Great.
and Mega.
Alright.
Your bluffs are Minstrel,
Okay.
Fool,
Great.
and Cannibal.
The best bluff.
That's a pretty good bluff, I thought.
Alright then.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Yo ho, me hearties.
You're her.
Please choose a player.
Choose a player.
I have to confirm that they have to be alive.
Oh, okay, that's gonna narrow it down a bit.
Yep.
You see, I was going to pick Navean, but
Sage.
now I think I'm gonna have to go with Bruce.
And choose Bruce. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Guys, I didn't pass the damsel challenge. Because technically, I could drunk Bruce right now and not inform them that there's a damsel in play.
That is incorrect.
It is incorrect?
The damsel information comes to the minions during minion info. It cannot be poisoned or drunked.
did not say the damsel is... Why would I say the damsel is Bruce? It's not how the ability works. You are... Alright, if you are correct, then I will say that... You can't drunk Bruce right now, right?
Nope. This is definitely a case for drunking Emily.
I think so, too.
100%. Like, a sailor damsel is absolutely a time where I would just always follow the the advice on how to run sailor, like the recommended way to run it, where if they choose an outsider, they drunk themselves.
If the damsel is made poisoned or drunk on the first night, the minions would have already been told the damsel in play, so it's not affected. Thank you, Rope, and thank you, Navean. I will head over to Dylan. Please choose a player and a character.
Okay. I've given this some thought, and I would like to make myself mad as the tea lady.
You would like to make yourself mad as the tea lady.
Correct.
Okay. The Sarah Novus has chosen you to be mad about being the tea lady.
Thank you.
Thank you. Where am I next? I am over here next. Rolling with Rock. Hello. Can you hear me?
I can. No.
Alright, awesome. I would like to inform you of some news. You are aware of the fact that there is a minstrel in play.
Of course.
And that's
Yes,
all I've
of
got
course.
for you. Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Thank you. Surprise attack. It's Dak. I'm trying to rhyme things, Dak. It's very hard when you only have one syllable. Would you like to use your ability tonight?
No, I think I will pass for tonight, Demeta.
I feel like that's a strong choice.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
Senor Gons. Welcome.
Thank you.
I am here to inform you that you get a 0.
Oh, gracias.
There was something else I was going to ask you.
Spicy meatball.
Yeah, my Italian and my my Italian and my Spanish are not the best. I'm sorry. I'm tragically white. There was something I was gonna say. Oh, what was I gonna say to you? I can't remember. All right, if I remember, I will come and tell you.
Okie dokie.
Thank you.
Adios.
Where is this person? Hello.
Hello. I think I will hold off on my ability tonight and hope that this town will be nice as the new player for the group.
So you're going to opt to not use the ability.
That is correct.
Okay. I am just raising your volume up because it's a little low. That's all.
No problem.
Thank you very much. Okay, so that's everybody. That's 8 on the beat. Wow, you front loaded this script, didn't you?
It would seem so.
That's perfectly fine. I am going to send everybody back. Wait, why is everybody talking about a re-rack? I didn't do anything about a re-rack.
No, I think we're kind of referencing the fact that Dylan has made himself mad as the tea lady when sat next to the demon.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a thing. Yeah. That could go bad, huh?
Auto butt wrecked is kicking my butt tonight, says Buttspot.
Wait, was butt part of the original comment?
Yes.
Well done, Gambling. You have confused Buttspot. Did Buttspot replace butt with butt? We will never know.
Yes, Molobach, you're correct. Degons is the player that would be happy to test that, and then Dylan can come out as being made Sarah Novus mad on the next day.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is potentially dangerous.
I'm going to send everybody back, and then if you don't mind moving me around, I'm just going to go and use the bathroom.
No, this is not allowed. Hold it.
That is literally a war crime.
Yes.
Thank
I
you
will
very
move
much.
you around.
Hello, you fantastic people. I spent an inordinate amount of time this week coming up with a story that involved integrating the pets of Connecticut Blood on the Clock Tower into a narrative that fit glam as a way of celebrating the greatness that is Jackie and, of course, Lady Abigail Jolene Sparkles. Instead, for Game 2, I'm going to tell you, fucking figure out who killed us. And that's all I've got.
Okay.
I'll give you guys 10 minutes.
I do want everybody to know that I have said no breaks at work. We live in a dystopia after all, and Buttspot has informed us that no butts at work. We live in a butt-topia after all.
I mean, not inaccurate.
I love living in a buttopia.
Don't we all?
Sounds like a better world.
Utopia. Yeah, Emily,
Okay.
let's go.
Jackie.
Hey, we've literally reached the bottom.
Don't be an ass at work.
Speaking at the bottom, hey Ryback, we're on the bottom of this list. Why don't you go talk?
I'll follow you.
Double cheeked up on a Friday evening.
My wife
Politely
decided to
just
use the
wait
bathroom as
until
soon
they
as I
finish
was.
talking, So,
Yeah.
instead of
What
me-
2 roles did you
Bad
want to be?
timing.
I remember one of them was the demon, the leech.
Yeah,
What was
the
the
other
other
one was
one?
the balloonist. I did not.
Did
I
you
did not
get
will it
balloonist?
into existence this time.
Let's talk to chat.
Darn.
I got a super fun role though, and I'm not gonna tell a lot of people right now.
Ooh.
Oh
I'm the
no.
alchemist.
Rope.
Ooh. It's not in. Oh, it is in this game. It's not in alphabetical order. Oh.
Correct. I have been
It's
stream
probably
sniped
in
by
SAO order.
my spouse.
Okay, well, you see, everybody likes that, but my brain doesn't know what that means yet.
Standard Amy order. I will teach you all about it another time.
What alchability did you get?
Why don't you tell me what you are before I tell you?
What if I don't want to?
Well, then you'll find out tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
I don't know, just another day.
Are you gonna Sarah-mad me or something? Jackie.
Or see if you nominate.
If anything, you
Or
better
see if you
Sarah-mad
get
me as the
executed.
goblin. If anything, you better Sarah-mad me as the goblin.
Always. That's the best.
Like, I'm not even gonna claim anything. I'm gonna sit in silence and wait to be Sarah Madness as the goblin. Catch me in town for the rest of the day.
Okay, bye.
What would you like to offer?
I'm cool with whatever, really. 3s, hard claims, 2s, whatever. I don't really care.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, why not? I'm the minstrel.
You're the minstrel.
Yes.
Funny about that. I am also the minstrel.
Oh, you guys
Okay,
caught
I-
sugar
I've
snaps?
learned to
Oh.
get used to this, so I'm just gonna assume something that wants to die.
I will neither confirm nor deny. I will also say I am also the minstrel with somebody else claiming minstrel.
Well, they're lying.
Why are they lying? Why aren't you lying, DJ?
So we could get a 2-for-1 check here. Normally I wouldn't want to test myself, and I wouldn't want to test a tea lady. But if we can get 2-for-1, maybe I do want to test that.
Absolutely.
Although if I survive an
bit of an issue.
execution, then we don't know why.
Right. So we learn a whole bunch if you die, but we don't learn much if you live. Yeah. Like, you know, the devil's advocate is on the script, so like, if you want to nominate my other neighbor, I'm happy with that too.
Yeah. So here's the issue from your perspective. If we wait until tomorrow to execute me, then like that's just like allowing me to set up a devil's advocate kind of thing, right?
Yeah. I don't want it to be too obvious. I'm the tea lady. I actually claim sailor in my other.
Okay. Do you want to say anything about who you are or what you know? I'm good either way.
If Brock's good, you should have gotten a 0? Or how does Seamstress work?
Seamstress is I pick 2 people, and if they are, I find out if they are the same alignment or not. So it's not a 0 or 1, it's a yes or no.
If Brock's good, you should have gotten a yes.
I mean, that that would be my assumption of what you would say. That is true. But it's also possible that you and Rock are both evil. I could have just really unlucked out.
Empath then.
Yeah, I was gonna try to bluff empath, but there was no empath on the script, so just hard claim chef.
Ooh. Do you want a role swap?
Ooh, sure.
I'm the alchemist.
Alchemist, nice. What ability do you have?
I have the goblin ability. I have not told anyone yet. Like, I told Mega I was the alchemist, but I was sassy to him, so.
Okay, and I told you my chef number was a 0, so I mean you can make up whatever chef number you want, but that's the number that I got.
Do you normally share your number, or do you hold on to it?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Chat, pick up the slack here, man. I can't be doing this whole thing as a duet with, I can't be doing the whole duet with, gambling.
No. I'll give you a 2, though.
Well, one. Whatever you want.
I never do once. And if I
You
do,
ready?
it's something wild. I'm going to tell you, huntsman or damsel.
Huntsman or damsel?
Mhm.
Okay, hold on. You know what? I will tell you the same thing.
Oh, Jesus. You're the second one
Yeah.
who's told me that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your evil team's throwing out here.
Who's a part of my evil team?
Oh, well, it's Poppy Girl, so.
Oh shit, that's right. Anything. Oh god.
So.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you who your other evil person is here on there. So.
Actually, I lied to you, and I'm take it back. I'm the sailor. And I drank with you yesterday.
There is no sailor.
It's
I
not.
mean, there is no. What the hell are you talking about? It's
not happening.
Okay, if you are the sailor, do not
it
drink with me
approached
anymore.
and then went screw and went around.
So you're the huntsman.
No.
Well, then what are you?
Because if I'm the damsel,
Did you
then
lie to
it'll
me?
screw up my damsel ability too.
Yeah, that would be terrible for good. Yeah,
That would
really
leave
would.
that would leave the damsel in play for minions to choose.
It wouldn't if.
Yeah, what's up?
Let's go to the geese.
Cool.
I followed you.
Oh, you followed me in advance. All right. What would you like to claim?
I'm down for doing as many claims as you feel like.
Okay, so I want you to imagine whatever claims you're going to give to me being the exact same that I'm going to give to you.
Are you gonna do this again?
What do you mean I'm not doing this again?
Fine. I'm the tea lady.
Ooh. Okay. Then I'm also the tea lady.
Okay. Then
Yep.
we just try and execute Degons and see what happens? Or
I would like to test either Degons or Emily for reasons.
Okay.
If we wouldn't mind starting with Emily first, and this is not necessarily a reflection upon Emily.
Okay, cool.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you.
Why do they do this? How dare they?
We'll put it that way.
We'll find out about that.
Because
Alright, then.
my story's not going to change. My story's going to stay that I'm the minstrel. But we'll see what happens.
Alright then.
I
Sounds
appreciate
good.
it. Thank you.
Went to see the name of the ship was the Billy O.T.
So you're claiming Sailor?
Wimbo harder, bum bum bum.
That's funny. I don't have any shanties, but I'm also the sailor.
Oh.
That's what you
You're
get.
not counting, or if you count me, that's the third sailor.
Yeah, if you're claiming sailor, I'm claiming sailor right back to you.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
I guess that's what we're doing.
Did you drink with me yesterday so that maybe we're both drunk?
Yes.
Okay, my Grim has 3 sailors. This is actually
Nice. I've got a couple of minstrels on my Grim, and a tea lady, and a cannibal, and me, which is all of the above.
Oh, so you got an outsider with the cannibal?
Yeah.
Nice, beautiful. Thank you.
All right.
Chef or the chef.
Ooh.
There's nothing else that's a good pairing for that.
What- Are you sharing your number?
Not yet.
Okay,
Tomorrow I
fair
will
enough.
with you.
Fair enough. Plenty fair. I understand that totally. So.
So, I hope you find someone at night that you pick or picks you.
Hello, everybody. The dragon has struck. I'll give you guys about 60 seconds, and then we're going to open up nominations.
Am I the only one who's heard of like 3 sailors and about 5 minstrels?
We just like drink in this town.
I haven't heard of either.
I've heard of them.
I'm either gonna nominate myself and claim Goblin, or nominate the storytellers and claim Atheist. Haven't decided which yet.
Feeling spicy today, huh?
I haven't heard of any atheists actually.
Either way, I know you guys wouldn't dare kill me on it, so it's a funny joke.
Try it.
Bet I will.
I'll say that I have heard of a tea lady double claim. And the most fun part about it is their relation to each other in the Grim.
That's
Are
right.
they
I've heard of
neighbors?
a huntsman and a damsel triple claim.
Well, thank you to everybody, and I appreciate our good friend Monsta, who last week during our games redeemed 1,000 channel points to do a beanie swap, and I totally missed it because I am a amateur, non-professional storyteller. So I did just do the swap. Bruce, you'll be happy to know that it is the Tinker beanie that you gave me. Anyway, nominations are open.
Mega would like to nominate Mega.
Mega nominates Mega. Why?
I would like to start a cult called I Am the Goblin. Kill me. You
Okay.
won't.
We would need 6 for... Wait, are you starting... Wait, there's no cult leader on the script. We would need 6 for this to pass.
Wait, was that an actual Goblin claim?
I took it as such.
I'm not voting for that reason.
I mean,
Why are
I'm
you
not
all voting
actually a
on it?
goblin,
I
but
don't
you can
think
kill
we
me.
should vote. I don't think we should vote.
It was either this or the nominating the storyteller.
5 is not enough. Mega is safe.
Do that tomorrow.
Ryback nominates
With a-
Emily.
Ryback nominates Emily. Why?
I've heard for a number of reasons that if this goes through, nothing bad will happen.
Emily, how do you feel about that?
I don't know. I mean, I just voted on a Goblin claim. I can't be more trusted than that.
Okay. We
Great.
would need 6 for this to pass.
I have also, in this very moment, decided I'm going to vote on every possible occasion.
Weird.
Seven is enough. Emily's on the block.
Wait, did you count that as a
Nominations are
Goblin
still
claim? Nah, I guess not.
You did not mention Goblin. I'm sorry.
Okay.
If you did, I apologize. I missed it.
I just thought it would be funny to point it out that I did mention Goblin, but I didn't actually claim it.
Okay, I didn't take it
No,
as
I
a
didn't
Goblin
claim it.
claim.
I didn't claim it.
Okay.
You got me worried there, Emily.
I was thinking that perhaps I was woefully negligent in my responsibilities as a storyteller, you know, as if hubris had gotten to me, but it turns out that wasn't the issue.
That would never happen.
Well, now that the nomination has finished, I would like to claim Goblin.
Good job.
Oh shit.
Too late. I'm the Goblin.
Any
I
other
am the
nominations?
Narninian will nominate Day.
Narninian nominates Day. Why?
Based on events that have happened so far, I'm thinking that Emily isn't a good execution.
Okay. Day, what's your defense?
I mean, if you want to tie on Emily, I'm fine with that. I will say that I have made decisions as of this point so far under the assumption that I would survive at least day one. I would like that to continue to be the case. If you all want to kill me tomorrow, I guess that's fine. But I would like to live through today if possible, please.
I would also like to make a recommendation, Day. If you don't mind turning your microphone up, that would help out tremendously.
I will see if I can figure out how.
All right, cool. We would need 7 to tie or 8 to pass.
Is this any better?
It is.
That's weird.
You don't think so, Dan?
To tie or 7 to pass?
I said much.
Oh, much. 4 is not enough. Day is safe for today. That's not going to get old. Any other nominations?
It never does.
Dylan would like to nominate Degons.
Dylan nominates Degons. Why?
From what I've heard from Degons doesn't mind being executed, and I think there might be a little bit of something extra that we could gain from this execution.
Degons, how do you feel about that?
I'm guilty.
7 would be needed to tie or 8 to pass.
I'm starting to think I might be a lead choice, because I shouldn't be getting off the block here.
Yeah, that's kind of a lot of votes.
This is really sus.
Wait, this is gonna tie.
Don't tie it.
7 is enough to tie. There is no one on the block.
Alright, right back.
Degons nominates DJ.
Degons nominates DJ. Why?
Similarly, that I'm willing to die. Maybe DJ will want to die.
DJ, how do you feel?
I'm perfectly fine with this. If you want to kill me, so be it. Yeah. If I catch your drift, then great. This would be great for me.
We would need 8 to pass, or... No, we would just need 8 to pass, or 7 to tie again.
Mega is just...
7 is enough to tie. Nobody is on the block.
Have I nominated yet? Narninian will nominate Ryback.
I did make this inaccessible to people, did I not? Yes, I did.
I think you nominated me.
Oh, did I? Sorry.
Narninian nominated Day. So I'm going to end the day in 10 seconds if there's no
Bruce
other nominations.
nominates Ryback.
Bruce nominates Ryback. Why?
I'll pass the accusation to Narninian.
Ryback was the one that forced a tie to make it so we're not executing anybody today. There are roles on the script, and in any script where we should execute people pretty much all the time. So they purposely made it so town doesn't get information.
And Ryback, how do you feel?
I've had my hand up for every vote. It did not go down, unfortunately, when I realized when we would tie. There was a hand that dropped before it came around to me. I apologize for not getting it done in time. I will also say, if there is a role that will... If there's a role out there that would get information from my execution, I would be terrible for that role.
Okay, we would need 7 to tie or 8 to pass. I can confirm that 5 is less than 7. 10 seconds.
He nominates Narninian.
Emily nominates Narninian. Why?
Well, starting with Narninian's case against Ryback, Ryback was the last person to force a tie, but Narninian was the person who enabled Ryback to force a tie. I have heard of a reason why seeing Narninian be executed or not might give information. Narninian, you don't know about this reason.
That is an interesting thing to respond to, but go ahead, Narn, I'll give you a shot.
I don't think I'm a good day one execution, but if you guys think I am, then go for it.
We would need 7 to tie or 8 to pass. I can confirm that 4 is less than 7. 5.
Rock would like to
4.
nominate Dylan.
Oh, good. Let's just do the whole trifecta where everybody fucking nominates everybody. Rock, tell me why.
I just wanted to get in on this giant witch check. I got nothing
This
on
day will never end.
Rock, sorry, Dylan, what's your defense?
I heard that there might be a double claim on my roll. I think I might know why. So if you think that this is a good execution, I'm fine with it.
We would need, you guessed it, 7 to tie or 8 to pass.
My hand hurts from clicking.
Dylan did not have the gall to tie it, but 6 is less than 7.
Again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I can confirm that no one is executed. You're welcome, bingo players. Everybody loses because of the Vortox. Haha. It's not on the script. Everybody go to sleep.
I just checked.
Excellent. Someone checked. Haha. Okay. That was very scary. Everybody got nominated. And by the way, Backdoor Goblin. Oh, chef's kiss. I love it. Alright, so let's go to Emily first. Thankfully,
You sure
they
it's
did
not mind Backdoor Goblin?
No, it's not mind. Do you mind Goblin the Backdoor?
No.
I know, yes.
Mind Backdoor Goblin these nuts.
Hey, there you go. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Listen, you walked into it. You can never live that down.
I walked into it a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
Shouts to Kev. Kev is gonna definitely start picking up games now that we actually have the Grim in play. We can actually start doing in-person games. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see a little bit more of KJ popping back up.
Goblin
All right, let's
is
go
not
to...
included in those Kickstarter rolls, though, and it is
not
the
the point.
saddest thing in the world.
I know it's definitely up there with ones that I'm like, I really could have used that. I mean, I can't do Rochambeau because we don't have Preacher and Widow. It's whack, but whatever. It's
Goblin
fine.
best minion.
No, Poisoner best minion.
Poisoner also best minion. They are co-best minions.
Okay, it's a duality. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go to Emily. Please go drinking with someone.
Well, after today's performance, I think Mega would be really fun to drink with.
I would agree that everyone in the game is fun to drink with, so there you go.
Thank you.
That was about as diplomatic as I could do that. Okay, bye. Please choose a player and a character.
You know what? Just for the sake of it, I'm gonna make Mega mad that they're the Goblin.
Gonna make Mega mad that they're the Goblin. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I told you I would never see you again.
Why are you here?
The Serenovus has chosen you to be mad about being the Goblin.
Is the Serenovus not no dashi poison?
I can tell you that the Serenovus has made you mad about being the Goblin.
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome. Hola.
Hello.
Please choose a player.
I'm going to pick Dak.
You're picking who?
Dak.
You picked Dak. Okay, cool. Thank you very much.
Attack the Dak.
Attack the Dak. I feel so bad. Dak was next in the night
Oh,
order.
yeah, that sounds like that was a pretty good shot because from what I picked up from chat, it sounded like Dak and Bruce found each other.
They did. Dak gave a 2 for 2 of Huntsman Damsel, and Bruce said, "You know what? I'll do the same thing."
Oh boy. Well,
Yeah.
at least we don't have to worry about what would be the best townsfolk ability to give Bruce, because I think I would have had to say it was Lycanthrope.
I think so too, actually, given what was left.
And now we don't have to worry about it. Or should I
Now
say
we don't
the
have to
evil
worry
team
about it.
doesn't have to worry about it.
Our poll, by the way, was 51 to 49 in favor of good. So, evil believers, believelers, it's looking pretty good for you guys. Looks like no atheists, thank goodness. Yes, Tori, I can confirm. Chat decided that there should be no atheists.
Indeed, we ran a poll.
We also have to remember that we can tell Rock. No, we don't have to tell Rock anything.
That is correct.
Oh, that's so good. I love that.
Rock did
All
not
right,
learn
let's-
anything.
Rock would learn. Hello. Oh, hey, whoa! I went to the wrong room. Okay, we're back.
I
Okay.
would like to use my ability today.
Sure, go ahead.
And I would like to check Rock, and I'm just trying to decide between Mega and Dax. Mega and Dak. Mega has been playing very Chaos, which could be a cover for Evil, but also just might be how Mega plays. And I have a claim from Dak that I'd like to kind of confirm at least a little. I'm gonna with my instinct here and pick my neighbors. So I'm gonna check Rock and Mega.
You choose Rock and Mega, and I give you an answer of no. They are not the same alignment.
Ooh, fancy! Thank you.
You're very welcome. It's a good seamstress. I was really thinking that they were gonna lean towards Dak. I'm glad that they went the way that they did.
Yeah.
Serenova seems to be hiding. Yes, Serenovus is only... So, I mean... It's, Yep, that is... You would never go for the funny, insane backdoor goblin.
Right.
The backdoor goblin. Technically, there are 3 players right now that are going to claim... Or there could be 3 players that would claim goblin. If... Dylan had spread the goblinness around. But I think you also have to recognize that, like, if the game is Serenovus Goblin, why would the Serenova... I mean, in very rare circumstances, why would you have the Serenova... Or if you were the Serenovus, why would you have anyone be something other than Goblin? That's so fun.
You know, there's strategic reasons for that, right? To force double claims, for example. You know, to try to get good players executed. Goblin is obviously a fun one. But interestingly, I do think that, so when people talk about, you know, making worldviews in the game, they don't just necessarily talk about individual players that they think are evil, right? They talk about teams of players based on things like, you know, voting patterns, voting blocks, but also the mechanical information, right? Chef information, that kind of stuff. So if you make somebody mad as a goblin and you just sort of like keep it there, right? And make them look super evil, it might, depending on what other information is out there, it might still actually lead back to your demons. So I think maybe a late game goblin snipe is a really strong strategy. But Goblin is so fun, it is very hard to resist that jinx.
It's like a siren song, you know? It's very hard to resist.
Yeah,
Alright,
for
let's
sure.
send him back. Poor Dak. Bonjour. And I say au revoir to Dak. You have 9 minutes.
Hey Dak, can we talk?
No.
Okay. Hey Rock, can we talk?
Talk to nobody today.
Yeah, Glenn.
Okay, cool. We figured out how to do this. So, I made a good choice. I was going to pick you and Dak, but at the last minute, I went with my gut and picked you and Mega. And I got a no.
Nice.
Which,
Okay.
to be honest, is making me think Atheist game more than anything. But
really?
my first gut is when Atheist is on a script, the storyteller's going to have more fun running Atheist, but that's...
So I've
I've
played a few games with Mega, and Mega is a very chaotic player, so it wouldn't surprise me if they were just pulling some crazy play and they were atheists and they were just trying to be funny and do a thing. But I would say there is probably at least a 40% chance that Mega is just the evil goblin and is just having a lot of fun.
Very, very much could be. Yeah, it was
So,
it was
Jackie
Mega's
and Mega are
chaos,
talking to each
which
other
at the end was what made me decide to pick Mega as one of the two.
Jackie and Mega are talking to each other right now, both of whom think they are the Goblin, so I'm sure Navean has some fun stuff to report on that front.
Flaming damsel.
Okay, well, anyway.
I think
If that's it, then I'll probably get going.
I think Mega's evil, which is why I changed my nomination. That's all.
I think that it's bad that we didn't have a kill yesterday.
I agree. I didn't think that was going to happen.
Oh, I left my hand up and someone dropped it before it came around to me. I
might feign an extra day of being Sarah mad, maybe as a hard lock, but I don't know if I
I
want
plan to go
commit
this
to
for
it.
the record, and I'll be honest, I
Right.
think Mega is the Goblin. I am genuinely just going to make this a sample game and just sing when it makes sense to.
Okay, cool.
Well, I killed today because no one died today, but I'm going to make this a sample game, which then throws everything in confusion when 2 people are poisoned.
Okay, yeah.
Wait a little bit to out it, I think.
Okay.
But at this point, I am a safe kill because I'm a spent once per game. But obviously, I'd like to stay alive as long as possible.
Yeah, no,
I'm not gonna push hard to keep myself alive.
I'm not getting any bad vibes off of you at all. And like, I'm not one of those people that believes in let's kill a good player for the heck of it. So I know sometimes there's reasons to do so, but generally speaking, like, I don't just run around trying to kill people because we need to, quote, get a kill. So I'd rather keep you alive because I'm getting good vibes off of you. But that's my kind of feeling.
That's all good.
I am the alchemist. I am not actually.
Or what ability you have?
I have made someone mad that they're the cannibal.
Oh, so you're the alchemist Sarah Novus.
I am.
Okay, I'm the alchemist devil's advocate, and I'm protecting you tonight.
Oh, tonight? Protecting me tonight?
Oh, during nominations.
Okay.
I mean, like in the night, I protected you, so.
I
you're
will
safe from
say, if
nomination.
there's a legitimate cannibal out there, I am terrible food for a cannibal. I think that's how that works. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Thank you.
This is an interesting setup.
Okay. I voted on you to die yesterday because I talked to someone who thought you might be good cannibal food.
Oh yeah, I'm good cannibal food, sure. Yeah, let's go with that. But yeah, time to die.
Okay.
Can you tell me anything?
I have heard of a Chef Zero.
A Chef Zero, thank you.
You
I
are
will
welcome.
take note of that, and hopefully it will be useful later. Thanks. Good luck.
Thanks.
How many sailors did you put in this game?
12.
That's suspicious. I think you would put at most 11 in.
Yeah.
Well.
Oh darn, you saw through my plot.
Yeah, very suspicious.
D-Guns.
Hello.
There we go. Now, hi there.
Yeah, for some reason, when I'll be sitting in chat and I'm fine, and then the game starts and my Discord starts lagging. It's insane.
Hey, Dylan.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm having weird connection issues where it's like I don't know. I'll have to explain it later. Sorry.
Okay, that just happened. All right. But actually, I guess speaking of that one, so Dylan claimed to be mad yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Or the alchemist, devil's advocate.
Fancy. So on an odd or even night, you'd be a pretty safe kill regardless. Good to know. I am one of the chef, the tea lady, or the spent seamstress.
Chef, tea lady, or spent seamstress. If you're the seamstress, did you pick me?
No, I did not. If I was the seamstress, I would have picked my neighbors. Interestingly, I would have gotten a no. And if I'm the chef, I got a 1 pair.
Chef, seamstress, or what was the third one?
Tea lady.
Alright, well, we can't all be tea ladies, so...
I mean, maybe we can.
Yeah. Who's the most likely secret atheist, then?
Use their ability on myself.
This is
and
what
Mega.
happens. I told you
And they
this
got
script
a
can be
no.
played straight.
Ooh, that's super spicy.
So I'm good, obviously from my perspective. You can believe that or not. I believe in the seamstress based off of my social reads. So that makes me believe that Mega is evil. I don't know if they're the goblin or not, or if it's just an atheist game or what. But I do believe Mega is evil for what it's worth.
Okay.
But you can use that for whatever you would like.
Fair enough.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, what's up?
Hi. I wanted to apologize for yesterday. I'm guessing that you're probably the tea lady based on how you were acting out in town.
I will say that tea lady is one that is in my 3 for 3. That is all that I'll say for now.
If you are the tea lady, I was probably your double claim yesterday. I was Sarah Mad yesterday as the tea lady.
Oh, that's great to know. Thank you. Do you want to tell me who you actually are?
Yeah, I'm the cannibal.
Ooh, very nice. I will actually tell you then my real role. I'm the spent seamstress.
You're the spent seamstress.
And I checked Mega and Rock so that I could leave Tea Lady in my 3 for 3s.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
And
yeah,
I got a
sure.
no.
You got a no.
Yeah, so that's fun.
Maybe Mega is actually the goblin in this case.
I could see that as a possibility. I could also see it being an atheist game. Why wouldn't the storyteller give me a no?
Yeah, it could be the case. Anyways, just in case you were the tea lady, I just wanted to clear up that world.
Actually, if you are the cannibal and you're not actually Sarah, if you're not, I'm hoping that you weren't Sarah Novus Mad today to be the cannibal, because if you're actually the cannibal, then I'm a fantastic execution.
Okay.
So if you want to push for my execution, actually, I'm gonna ask Rock to push for my execution.
Okay, sure.
Because I've been trusting Rock. So, okay, cool.
Okay. I'll go ahead and let you do that, and I'll come back to you and.
Personally scared of goblins, so I'm scared of myself.
Am I gonna be able to
am
bring
a
him back?
goblin.
Oh, motherfucker! They dodged the dragon.
Hee hee.
30 seconds, and then we open up nominations.
I am a goblin?
Outsiders? Eddie?
No, because I'm a goblin.
Well, that was a lovely 30 seconds.
So Rock, I was hoping to ask you to do this in private, but
5 seconds.
but I think that you should nom me today, for various reasons.
Really?
Mega nominates Mega if that was 30 seconds.
Excuse me, Mega. Did I open up the nomination?
You said that was a quick 30 seconds.
Yeah, but I never said nominations are open.
I haven't
Hang on,
been
wait
to-
for it. Wait
But
for
now
it.
you have.
Nope, it did not. Nominations are open.
Ryback nominates Ryback.
Ryback nominates Ryback. Got there
You
in.
suck.
Right. Tell me why.
I think this is the best time to do this, especially if we have other roles that may gain something from this.
Anything else?
Put me out of my misery.
Okay. We would need 6 for this to pass.
I think we shouldn't vote on this. Ryback is, as I have heard, really terrible cannibal food, so I think this is a bad kill.
We don't even know if there's a cannibal in the game. And also, I enjoy making the cannibal's life miserable.
I know you do, Bruce. 4 is not enough.
Mega
Ryback is
nominates
safe.
Mega, obviously.
Mega, nom, Mega.
Yeah, I don't know if I told everybody. Yesterday was a different day, but today I am the Goblin. I am the Goblin. I'm the Goblin. I'm the Goblin. But even though I am the Goblin and will not say anything objectifying that is the opposite of what I mean, I am the Goblin. And I think that I am the Goblin, and you should kill me because I am the Goblin. And even if you did kill me, I wouldn't care because I'm the Goblin.
Out of curiosity, I just want to make sure, are you claiming Goblin?
I would say no, but I'm gonna say yes, I'm the Goblin.
Okay. We would need 6 for this to pass.
I do actually just want to be over with this and die.
I'm not going to
even if I wasn't the Goblin,
execute
I am
on
the
a
Goblin.
Serenovus. That's ridiculous.
Wait, I wasn't sure whether to vote or not. Are you the Goblin?
I can't answer that question. I cannot confirm or deny.
Five's not enough, Mega safe. Any other nominations?
Day nominates themselves.
Day nominates Day. Why would Day do this?
I am either a first night info or a once per game ability that is spent. I'm not going to say which one of any of those. I have reason to believe that there's a cannibal out there that 1 can be confirmed and 2 can obtain useful information with my death. So please kill me.
Any defense?
Yeah, that sounds like something that somebody who doesn't want to be killed by the demon at night would say. I don't know if I trust that. I think that you're just lying. Anyway, yeah, no, please kill me. That's my defense.
6 would be required.
Funnily enough, I suddenly have a rules question in relation to being the balloonist, that I am the balloonist.
Okay. What's the rules question? Can it be spoken about publicly?
Yes, but no.
I mean, I can speak it in private if you'd like. 6 is enough. Day is marked for execution.
As the Goblin, if I were executed outside of being the Goblin, would I still proc the Goblin?
What are you... Oh, so you're saying if you are a Goblin that is, like a Serenovus Madness or something?
Yeah.
If that were to happen, then yes, that counts as an execution.
It's a good thing I'm the Goblin.
But you would not have publicly claimed... You would not be nominated. So because you weren't nominated, you didn't get a chance to claim when nominated. Oh, actually, that's a good point. It doesn't say that the two are necessarily connected. I would rule it that if a Goblin is nominated and does get... If a Goblin gets nominated, claims that they are Goblin, and is either on the block or not, and then breaks Serenovus Madness and is executed by the Serenovus Madness, technically they publicly claimed Goblin when nominated, and then are executed that day. So yeah, I would say that that's how that would go.
Huh.
Would a Goblin who's made Serenovus bad about being the Goblin who doesn't claim Goblin on the block be Serenovus not? Serenovus executed.
That just sounds like a feels bad situation.
I think this day is setting up to be longer than yesterday's day.
I would say that the two things need to happen. The Goblin would trigger upon claiming that they are Goblin specifically when nominated, and then having been executed. As long as those two things happen, then a Goblin would get a win. Any other nominations? Because Day's on the block, by the way.
I am the Goblin, but I am the balloonist, and I doubt a storyteller would give me that.
Okay.
But if I were anything other than the Goblin, I would be the Goblin.
I'm going to give you 10 seconds.
I am also cool if the town feels like... Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna nominate someone because if Day wants to die, they're probably not evil. We probably should kill an evil person.
Yeah, all I was
Degon's
going to
you're
say is if
nominating?
Town wants to kill someone else, I'm more than happy for that to
That's
happen.
what I was saying in the chat. I trust Day.
I want to nominate, but I don't know who to nominate. Who is evil?
Nominate
I think that
Jackie.
Day is an okay kill. I think that
Or
it's fine to kill someone
Nominate
who wants to
Bruce.
die this early.
Or
We've got like
DJ.
5 executions left.
Or
So we're in no
Rock-
rush to find
Rock
evil
nominates
players.
Bruce.
Or Dylan.
Hang on, I'm gonna clear out D-Guns. Rock nominates Bruce. Why?
Because a voice yelled it from the rooftops, and I just appeased that voice.
Batman, why should Bruce die?
I'm
Nothing.
You're asking me?
Yeah, you were the voice from the
The
rooftops.
voice from the rooftop because Bruce is totally evil. I'm not
Okay.
saying that Bruce might or might not be the demon, but I believe Bruce is evil. 100%.
Bruce, your defense?
Soon may the weathermen come. That's fine.
We would need 6 to tie or 7 to pass.
As the goblin, I can confirm that Bruce is good.
Mega, you're you're so evil.
I'm the balloonist, I swear.
Oh.
And I'm definitely Sarah Novus, man.
wasted
the
a
other
dead
minions
vote?
is Sarah Novus.
That's not.
Alright, what did I
Beck
miss
is-
here?
Beck's confident that I'm evil.
I missed something here.
It's not even putting you on the block, so that's just a waste of a dead
Oh,
vote.
Dak used the dead vote. Okay. 5 is still not enough. Bruce is safe for the day.
Bruce nominates DJ.
Bruce nominates DJ. Why?
Well, Mega being the goblins going to on everybody yesterday, and then at the last second put their hand down for DJ. So there's that, but also I just wanted to throw that piece out there for town just in case they wanted to go that way.
DJ, your defense?
I'm fine being executed. If we clear rolls, so be it.
Okay. We would need 6 to tie or 7 to pass.
This is for you, Bruce.
You're the best, Mega.
You know what's coming.
I don't think this is a bad vote.
The goblin.
Eat it. You monster.
But I'm actually. What are you, Bruce? I'm gonna claim your role to your face.
3's not enough. I'm going to end the day.
I'm
in
the goblin.
5,
I'm the
4,
balloonist goblin,
3,
balloonist goblin, alchemist goblin.
2, 1. Day is executed and go to sleep. Alright, chat. There is no way in hell I am handing that to evil. There is no way I am handing evil that.
I agree. That does. It just feels bad.
Yeah, come on, guys. I mean, the people have taken time out of their day, allocated a 2-hour block to play a game of Clock Tower, and we're gonna let that happen? No, I don't think so. Not on my watch.
I
This is
feel
about-
like if this game were like hard solved for the good team and they had the demon on the block and this was like evil's only shot at possibly winning and they managed to figure out, hey, I can Serenovus the goblin as the goblin, and then they can like break that while also having claimed goblin. I
Again,
mean, you know,
I would
maybe
agree.
I might consider it there, but that's obviously not the state that we're in, so.
Yeah, I agree. All right, let's go to Emily, who is not drunk anymore. Yet.
Yeah.
Bonjour.
Good evening.
Who's getting the drink?
I think that Minion is getting the drink tonight.
Getting the drink?
Yeah, I'm gonna spike that tea.
Spiking the tea. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I went to the wrong room. Oh no. Please choose a player and a character.
Okay. I would like to make Ryback mad as the damsel, please.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Beep, 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 beep. Breaking news. Sarah Novus has chosen you to be mad about being the damsel.
Beautiful. Real quick, you did not say that Day was executed and dies. Is that? Do you have to normally?
Day was executed and dies.
Okay. All right. So...
There is no proclivity in the rules that says that I have to say that, but yes, they died.
I was wondering if you just accidentally had a Freudian slip or something. That's all right. Thank you.
Thank you. Please choose a player.
I am going to select Day.
You're going to choose Day?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Simulating a minstrel. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. It is true. The damsel is horrible cannibal food. That is correct. Yeah. Sink in a kill to simulate a minstrel. Very interesting. All the night rolls are gone. These are very short nights. Or fake Zamboul. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
could be
I see
fake
you.
Zamboul.
Ooh, okay. Fake Zamboul. Listen, hey, I'm always gonna be behind fake Zamboul. Anything that seems like a Zamboul is gonna be fucking mint to me. And by mint, I mean great, not the herb that Navean hates. All right,
That's
let's
right.
send
You
him back.
keep
I
that
think it's
mint
been long
away
enough.
from me.
Speaking of which, it's a good thing you actually didn't come on Sunday, because I had a whole plate of mint ready for you.
Disgusting.
I didn't actually.
Alejo
but I thought
would be
that would've been
proud.
funny. Alejo, you can use that idea later on in the future, but I did not just prepare a plate
Yes,
of mint.
Alejo, well known for being near Connecticut in the Netherlands. Very able to leave out plates of mint for me.
They can get here. They're capable.
Swim across
All right.
the ocean, Alejo. I believe in you.
Let's send them back. Good morning, town. Or should I say, Guten Tag? I think that one's right. And I will say whatever the German phrase for goodbye is to nobody.
Auf
Nobody
Wiedersehen.
died. Auf Wiedersehen, of course,
Or
yes.
tschüss.
I will say Auf Wiedersehen to no one because nobody died in the night.
Oh my god.
That was a toss-up. Navean. Come on.
Oinks.
Yes.
You guys can reconvene in 7 minutes.
Rock, let's go chat.
Goblin, I would like to speak to DJ, my demon.
So I'm going with Mega before you dump information. I think Mega was either Sarah Novus mad yesterday or is in full crazy chaos
We
mode.
tried to do an in-person
And if
game.
so, I
Yes,
am poisoned
on
in some
Saturday.
way.
Interesting. I checked you and Mega and received a no. I got seamstress ability last night.
Ooh, super interesting, because the original seamstress checked Rock and Mega and also got a no.
Oh, nice. I should have. Well, I mean, I didn't know what he was, but should have.
I only did because Rock said they fully trusted a seamstress.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, yeah, I mean, I had a feeling Day was the seamstress because he didn't want to die yesterday, and then he was willing to die for cannibal today. So,
yeah,
seamstress or huntsman are really the only things I can think of. Maybe Pesky.
So I am the alchemist goblin.
You're the alchemist goblin. What? You're the alchemist goblin. That does. I'm so.
Actually, and I'm gonna tell this to someone else. I might have just found the damsel. Is there a damsel in play?
There is a damsel in play.
Cool. I think I know who it is, but I don't want the game to end just yet.
Who is it though? I'll wait.
But yeah, I guess only say it in worst case scenario. Ryback played with damsel. I'm not, but do
I
not.
believe it because Emily said Ryback would be bad for a cannibal.
Yeah, it's also fair. So this
Jackie is
I'm
the
not
poisoned
killing Ryback.
alchemist goblin. Jackie is the poisoned alchemist goblin.
Oh god. Oh boy. That explains a bit. Yeah. That's funny. Because
Bye.
you're actually. Oh boy. If I actually found the damsel, it'd be so funny. But yeah, great.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Oh, and I never picked you.
Oh, good. Phew. I was concerned for a second there.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're the damsel.
So we put out the ad in the paper. We had a misconnection.
Yep. Well, okay, I'm going to tell you exactly what happened.
Go on.
I claimed the same thing to you
Mm-hmm.
as I did to Day and Bruce. You were my only 3 chats. Well, I guess Jackie on day 1.
God, this is
Jackie
amazing.
gave me something totally different. You gave me the same thing I gave you. And
Yep.
Bruce gave me the same thing I gave you and kept saying, pick me, pick me, pick me.
Yeah. Obviously,
Bruce is fucking evil.
Obviously, by process of elimination here, you know what I am, and I know unfortunately what you are. We did not make the connection.
Exactly.
Yeah, you understand why I don't want to be fed to a cannibal if we actually have won this game. And
Oh Christ. That explains something, I guess. I will say I am also in a weird kind of double, triple claim situation, but over something else. It's not any of those.
How many damsels do you think we have?
First off,
Are you asking me?
I mean, you can answer if you like.
that'd be great.
14.
Fantastic.
That's better than
this one, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
So,
all right. Well, sorry, Dak.
well, so I mean, honestly, I think I outed to Bruce, who's evil. So.
Claiming cannibal, and I believe you slightly more because I told Dylan I was a seamstress, and I did not tell you that I'm a seamstress.
Oh, okay. So Dylan the evil or Sarah.
Or possibly Pixie.
I guess. Yeah. If that's a pixie, then there's another pixie out.
Or with all of these double claims, I'm not ruling out atheist. I could see multiple people have being made Serenovus mad on day 1, though that would come out really quickly.
No,
Actually,
if there's no atheist by now, then I'm not gonna buy. I'm not buying atheist
fair.
right now.
I mean, Mega is made of chaos, so who knows? So sorry, who was it? You checked? You checked Mega and who?
Mega and Jackie.
And you gotta know. Thank you. Cool. Yeah. I've heard 3 possible minstrels. And Emily gave me Sailor, Fool, or Alcdier. So that's what I've got.
Cool. I think it's cool. I just wanted to do. I literally have hard claimed to every single person I talked to.
I will tell you, and you'll probably hear about this during the course of this game. I've more or less double claimed everybody in their face, but today I'm just deciding. You know what? I understand that my Prince Charming would no longer be arriving.
Okay. Well, I hope. I'm assuming that means that you trust me then that I'm not a minion.
I generally trust you.
Okay,
I
that's
generally
good.
trust you.
I will not speak of this to anyone else. Would you like me to put you on the blog?
You know what? At this point, I'm fine with that. Let's
Okay.
get me out of here.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not going to get turned into town, and frankly, I'm a liability. My only concern is if there's a cannibal out there, there's going to be a can of damsel for a day, but I think that's worth the risk.
I heard somebody claim cannibal on day 1, but I haven't heard anything after that. So
Yep.
I think it was just a day 1.
I think
double thing.
they've submerged for now, but I think it's worth getting me off the board at this point.
I think so too. All right. Thanks, bud.
Maybe.
Haha! You thought you could get away without being dragged. Ha ha ha
You were
ha.
waiting for us.
I was waiting for you guys to finish your conversation so that I could drag you. Nominations will be open in about 20 seconds.
That's why it's the dragon.
That's what I'm gonna do, guys. You'll never guess.
Nominate the storytellers?
No, because I'm a goblin.
Nominations are open.
Rock nominates right back.
You suck.
Rock nominates Ryback. Why?
Because Ryback is from Philadelphia, the absolute worst town I've ever been in.
I can't confirm this factual statement. I know as storytellers are generally not supposed to corroborate any sort of information, but because this is just actual known scientific fact, I'm gonna corroborate it. Ryback, how do you feel?
Rock is lying about Philadelphia, but I am comfortable with my fate. Let's just get this done.
Okay. We would need 5 for this to pass.
I'd vote if I could. Philly sucks.
Would you vote on this?
Sure.
I tried clicking.
Sorry, that's alright.
You just let me know.
5 is enough. Ryback's on the block, or we could say the Rye block.
Maybe if you guys would stop
DJ
rushing and
nominates
getting.
Rock.
You suck.
DJ nominates Rock. Why?
You do not say that about the best city in the fucking world.
Rock, I will give you a chance to state science as your defense.
Science.
See? That's all you need. We would need 5 for this to tie or 6 to pass.
How dare you usurp the nomination from me?
Sorry,
Twice.
this needed to happen. I'm sorry.
That's why you're the demon.
Shut up.
I would nominate
Not
you
the
if I
demon.
didn't have to nominate myself.
1 is not enough.
Mega nominates Mega before anybody else can usurp this from me.
You consider yourself unusurped. Mega, what is your accusation?
Guys, I hate to break it to you, but I'm the Goblin and you have to kill me.
And your defense?
Guys, I'm definitely not the Goblin.
Yeah, I'll take that as a goblin claim. We would need 5 to tie or 6 to pass.
Pertinent information. I'm the pixie and I saw alchemist, so I think Mega might actually be the alchemist goblin. Just trolling us whole game.
I have reason to believe that Mega is evil.
I agree with that.
3 is not enough. Mega is safe. Ryback is still on the block.
Narninian will nominate Dylan.
Narninian nominates Dylan. Why?
I also have reason to believe Dylan might be evil.
Okay. Anything else?
They're in a double claim with a player that I believe is good.
Dope. Dylan, your defense.
I've explained this out in town. There was at one point a time where I was in a double claim, potentially with a tea lady. Unfortunately, I was Serenovus mad night 1 as the tea lady, which is why I tried to put Degons on the blocks. Degons seemed okay with it. If it has to do with my other role, I would suggest looking at the other players around the circle.
We would need 5 to tie or 6 to pass.
It wasn't a tea lady roll. Wait, is this gonna tie again?
Emily or Ryback, do you want to prevent a tie? Oh, good.
The tie was prevented by virtue of their, well, not being enough stuff. Dylan is safe for the day. Any other nominations?
Degons nominates Jackie.
Degons nominates Jackie. Why?
It's Jackie-versary.
It's Jackiversary. Jackie, how do you feel?
I feel like I am an alchemist who was given a goblin ability on night 1. So I am claiming goblin. Do this with what you will.
Jackie's claiming Goblin. We would need 5 for this to tie or 6 to pass.
That's the way.
I was lying, by the way. I'm not actually the pixie who's an alchemist, but I still think this is a fun idea.
What would Mega be then?
There's some information.
I'm the Goblin.
7 is enough to get Ryback off the block and put it onto Jackie.
As a Goblin, I've only been so openly Goblin because I've heard of an Alchemist Goblin. That's why I'm the Goblin.
I'm going to end the day in 10 seconds.
That's why my hand up was that the whole time, because I trust Jackie.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jackie is executed and dies, and I would like to congratulate the good team, as well as the evil team, because we're going to bed.
What?
Why would you do that to Jackie on her Jackie-versary?
I know. I had to, though.
Also, social read of that little gasp she had is going to be very strong for the good team.
Yeah.
And that's on you.
Yeah, it is. But you know what, though? In a real game, they could hear it anyway.
She wouldn't have made that little gasp if you hadn't done that. She might have made a different gasp. But that...
Lorinda says I would never do such a thing. I don't know about that. Thank you for joining chat, by the way, Lorinda. Alright, so... Jackie is the deads. And still poisoned. We now go to Emily. Hello.
Hello.
Please choose a player.
So many to choose from. I think that I'm going to choose Mega again, please.
Mega again. Thank you very much. Hello.
Hello.
Please choose a player and a character.
I'm gonna need a minute to think about this.
Please feel free to talk it out. This is excellent content.
Okay, so I understand that Mega thinks very much that Ryback is the huntsman. Based on my conversation with Bruce, however, Mega thinks that Ryback is the damsel, not the huntsman. I think Ryback is actually the huntsman. Bruce is the damsel claiming Sailor to try and die at night because when I talked with Bruce, Bruce claimed Fool, which is a demon bluff. So, if I want to try and stay away from those two, do I just... I'm going to make... Hold on, I need to look at the list real quick.
Take your time. As I said, this is always intriguing content.
Yeah, I'm going to... You know what? This might be a tell, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to make Bruce mad that they are the Sailor and see if they stick with the charade or try and break it to keep them executed.
Okay. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. See how it plays out.
All right.
Hello.
Howdy.
Are you there?
I am there. Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay. Cool.
I would like to inform you that the Serenovus has chosen you to be mad about being the Sailor.
Cool. We'll do it. Awesome. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Appreciate it.
Hello.
Hi there.
Who are we killing?
I either... you know what? We're gonna continue this Zombo bluff. We're gonna hit Jackie.
Gonna hit Jackie?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you very much. Alright, so let's play it out. So, they try to simulate it being a Zombool game.
Mm-hmm.
Bruce is more than likely just going to continue claiming Sailor.
Right.
they sink a kill. See, I want to say that the sinking the kill and creating a Zomboul world is a bad play. I don't necessarily think it is.
Well, it hides that Jackie is probably Nodashi poison, right? That looks a lot more like puzzle drunk.
Puzzle drunk, yeah. Or, I mean, you could theoretically spin a world where Jackie actually is the goblin, but then why wouldn't they trigger? Yeah, I think...
I don't think you can realistically spin a world where Jackie is the goblin. Maybe a different minion that was claiming Alchemist Goblin to try to throw suspicion, but I think people just believe Jackie. They're going to be looking at Nodashi worlds and puzzle drunk worlds almost like they already are, you know, so...
Yeah. I wonder if Evil could start to lean into lean into Atheist at this point.
I am not sure. I think it's a little late. I think their best shot for that was Mega, and Mega is just playing Mega Evil.
Mega's playing Mega, is what Mega's doing.
Yeah. Mega Evil Mega.
Evil Mega.
Yeah, Mega Evil Mega.
Mega Evil Mega, which I'm pretty sure has to be the title of a manga somewhere, which funnily enough would become the Mega Evil Mega manga.
Yes.
Try saying that 10 times fast.
No.
All right, we will send everybody back. We have nothing else to do, right? We have nothing else to do.
Nope, nothing else to do.
All right, let's return them to Town Square. Konnichiwa, bitches. And by that I mean hello. When you say goodbye in Japanese, you say, oh my god, Huyakar Sensei would be really mad at me right now because I can't remember what goodbye is.
Sayonara.
Sayonara, thank you. Thank you. God, my brain is just not there right now. Anyway, I say sayonara to no one. Nobody died in the night.
Again?
Jackie,
I mean, it's consistent with a Zomboul game.
What if I want to talk to Jackie?
Jackie, you got a moment?
Yes.
Jack, do you have a moment?
Degons, you wanted to catch up?
Yes, Dylan, I'll follow you.
I have the alchemist token in front of me.
Okay, and you were shown Goblin.
Chess.
Okay. Degons claimed alchemist devil's advocate to me.
I was in a role swap with Degons. He's known that I was the alchemist since day one.
Okay, so your roll did not fire off.
No.
Okay. Okay. If Mega's probably really the goblin because I haven't heard of enough outsiders. I can say I'm actually an outsider. I was made Serenovus mad yesterday.
Are you the one who's...
No. Either you were the Serenovus, which all play to you, or you were our misfiring alchemist goblin. Either way. If you would give me a moment, please.
Like, leave?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind.
Okay, bye.
Casually get the fuck out.
I'm gonna burn it now so I can kind of keep sound from giving me. I'm gonna guess Jackie was puzzle drunk.
You're gonna guess that Jackie is puzzle drunk.
That's my guess.
Okay. I am going to tell you that the demon is Rock.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Don't know if he's gonna buy it, but we'll see.
Kill anyone with the witch ability, just because I'm not really getting any great social reads right now, so I just went ahead and stuck it on Dak so that we don't have to deal with it today.
Okay, that works. Thank you. And you have my information. I hard claim to you my role, and you have my number. So.
Yep. Chef
All
Zero.
right, cool. Yep. All right. Talk to you soon.
Awesome. Thank you.
Bye.
We either have a Zomboul, or we have a Leech / Nodashi trying to pretend it's a Zomboul.
Yeah, that sounds super reasonable. I'm definitely interested to find out more. I mean, one thing I'd like to do is find out from Narninian what he, what happened last night. So I think I'm going to try and talk to Narninian right after this. I might also ask Dylan as well, just out of curiosity. But
Okay.
yeah, because I mean, if Jackie is in fact the alchemist goblin, then Jackie had to have been either puzzle drunk or sat next to Nodashi.
Okay. I actually have a question for Demeta. So.
Okay, well then I will head off and leave you with Demeta.
All right, thank you. Hey, Demeta.
What is up, my guy?
I just have a quick question because I've actually never been this role before.
Sure.
Do I ever get visited to be told that that I have the ability now, or how does that work?
No. So that would be confirmation, which they don't like. Okay. So in essence, if you are the pixie of a role that does not wake up at night, it's basically impossible to be able to know if you've ever actually gained your ability or not.
Okay.
The one way that would be, obviously, as a pixie doesn't wake up at night, you go a couple nights and you don't wake up, and then all of a sudden your person dies and you start waking up and you have an ability, that would tell you that you got your ability. That confirms it. But otherwise, there's really no way.
Okay. I'm sitting here going, I have literally hard claimed Minstrel to 0.8 of Tau, and I haven't died. And I'm going, what the heck is going on?
I wish I had an explanation for you.
I can't wait to watch the VOD. All right, thank you. I appreciate the clarification.
You're very welcome.
Go back to town.
Let's go chat.
I do have an explanation.
So it could actually be a zombie, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jackie, the thing you're just describing, was that our conversation or something else?
My brain misfired. What was I just describing?
About, made mad or something like that, and then we're looking for a console or something, or...
Oh, no.
Okay.
No, other game.
All the relevant people are here at the moment. If someone wants to start talking about something.
Oh.
DJ, are you an outsider?
No.
Are you evil?
Alright. Y'all,
No.
Sarah Novus, hey, Demeta's here. Sarah Novus has made me mad about being the sailor. I am not the sailor, I am the fool. If Demeta decides to not follow through on the Sarah Novus execution, fine. I just want town to know that there's a Sarah Novus in play. If Demeta and Navean decide to follow through on the Sarah Novus execution and I don't die, that tells us some bit of information too. If they decide to follow me through the Sarah Novus bit and execute me and I do die, that gives us information.
Bruce, when were you made mad?
What was that? I was just made mad last night.
Okay.
Yeah. I've been claiming sailor the whole game. So.
If that's the case, I have double click. That's not.
Hey guys,
fine.
I think it's time for me to finally do this now that I've got all of my information. You never believe it, but I'm not the goblin.
Don't believe it.
What was that?
The other sailor claim was something else.
I'm the sailor. No, I'm actually the balloonist. I tried to joke break around this as the balloonist this whole time, but no. I finally got all of my names. I got Jackie, Dylan, Ryback, and Emily. I mean, Ryback and Arnenian.
That's sus.
What?
That's not what you told me when we talked.
It's a sussy slip of the tongue.
Can you put that in chat, Mega?
Yeah, but if you see my grid right now, Emily is right next to Narnenian, so Narnenian's token looks like it's above Emily, and I'm like, oh, Emily. But no, it's Narnenian.
I mean, one name is correct, for sure.
I mean, theoretically, at least, like, one or two of them. At most, one of them. Or not at most, at least one of them.
At most, four of them.
Hey, Mega.
I just realized that I... Sorry, go ahead.
Hey, Mega, you want to know something funny?
What?
I'm the sailor, and I drunked you last night, and that's why you don't get to find out who the demon is.
You're joking.
No joke. You better execute me to get some revenge.
Guys, just so you know, I was on mute for a second, so I didn't say it, but nominations are open.
Ryback nominates Rock.
Ooh. Ryback nominates Rock. Why?
Philadelphia is the city that loves you back.
It loves it in the back. Heyo, Rock, what's your defense?
Yeah, we all know that's just not true. Philadelphia threw snowballs and ice balls at Santa Claus. It's Santa Claus. There is no defense for the city of Philadelphia.
We would need 5 for this to pass.
I'd like to get this on the block.
I'd like to not. I have a better nomination to get on the block.
I'm gonna nominate.
Nobody's
myself.
nominated us yet.
No, I think Mega's good. I think I have a better nomination.
3 is not enough. Emily?
Yeah, I nominate myself because I think I'm elite first, and if we don't kill me now, and if I'm alive on final day, I'm nominating myself final day and voting for myself. So it would behoove town to get me out of the way now.
Emily, do you have a defense?
No, kill me, please. Do it. I'm sick of this.
We would need 5 for this to pass.
Mega has been acting good all game. What are you talking about, Day?
Emily, if you are the sailor and you drank with Mega last night, that would, and Mega's drunk, then killing you would do nothing.
5 is enough.
Well, it
Emily's
would
on the
open
block.
things up. It would prove that Emily is not the.
Mega would like to nominate Mega.
Mega is pulling a... I'd call it a Mega, but I'm going to call it a Demeta. Because I'm an asshole. Mega, what's your defense?
I'm obviously balloonist, but I gotta keep the charade going because I'm evil, guys. I'm the Goblin. I'm starting my Goblin cult, and you guys have to let me win. That's how the game works. I promise.
Okay. We would need 5 for this to pass. Or, sorry, 5 for this to tie, or 6 to pass.
Also, I do want to clarify, if there weren't enough votes on Emily, I would have voted there.
Thank you, Mega. I appreciate your faith in me.
I can confirm that 1 is less than 5. Mega is safe for the day. Emily is
I'm
still on the
not
block.
sure. I disagree. I think 1 is equal to 7. They look the same.
Gonna end the day in 5.
Could somebody nominate?
Sorry, in...
Could somebody nominate Dylan for me?
Can you stop trying to get me off the block? Like, you did this day 1.
Gonna end the day in 10 seconds.
Actually,
5.
you know what? I'll do you a favor. Dylan will nominate Narninian.
Dylan nominates Narninian. Why?
If you want to settle this here right now and go through this double claim, we can. However, I don't understand why you're double claiming me, obviously aside from being evil. And the fact that it's not the tea lady claim that I was Serenovus mad as on first day makes me all the more on the edge. So I don't know what's going on here.
Narn?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna out that we are the 2 that are in the double claim, but yeah, Dylan's claiming my role, so that's why I want him dead.
Can I add some pertinent info?
When the wheel goes around, yes. But I am going to say that it is currently 5 on Emily. We would need 5 to tie or 6 to pass. Pertinent info can come out now.
So I will just say that that while I didn't give Dylan the chance, Narninian was able to cold call my role, which I believe, which makes me trust Narninian more.
1's not enough.
But the claim is tea lady.
Gonna end the day in 5.
The claim isn't tea lady.
4. 3.
Rock nominates Dylan.
Rock nominates Dylan. Why?
Pass this nomination to Narninian, because I trust Narninian.
Go ahead, Narn.
Yeah, so Emily thinks they're a leech host, and I get that, but I think Dylan is evil. If Emily's a leech host, then we have time.
And how does Dylan feel?
I mean, we're in a catch-22 situation where I think that you're evil, you think that I'm evil. If you don't want to leech host check Emily today, I'm fine being executed. I've gotten whatever information that I can help to solve the game. But, like, I don't know. At this point, if you kill me, that's fine. Go for it.
We would need 5 to tie or 6 to pass.
Pertinent info, I put my balloonist info in the Jackiversary thread.
It's been a couple days since we got a tie.
I'm not gonna tie it. I'm not gonna... Look, if Emily thinks that she's the leech host, I'm not gonna give up that chance to actually check that.
4 is not enough. The day is going to end in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Emily is executed and does not survive. And in addition to that, everyone go to sleep. So I see what Emily was doing. Emily was doing that as a way to try to bait out whether or not they were going to be made drunk by choosing Mega. So now Emily believes that Mega is evil. So
Right.
they're probably not going to. Yeah. So yeah. Feels good. We haven't been nominated once, Navean.
Well, nobody's claiming atheist. That's why.
I know, but I was really hoping that someone would do it. But either
You need
way,
a claim of atheist to do that.
I know. All right, so we literally just have Dylan and DJ, and that's it. Now, there's going to be some question. Chatters or YouTubers, you may be questioning my decision to not execute Bruce there. It was a tough decision. I think you can't... That basically plays directly into the Serenovus' hands. And I think that executing the damsel who is claiming to be the fool and saying executed but does not die when the only two people that are claiming Tea Lady are Dylan and Narn doesn't really present a whole lot of sense. So I think you can't. It's too much. It would swing too much in one direction. So I couldn't give Dylan that satisfaction.
I mean, if you execute a fool, it would take up one of their lives, and that, although it does protect them, it also just means that the demon can kill them immediately.
Right.
Like, it's not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah. I thought it would be too much, so I thought about it for a couple seconds and then just eventually decided to not do it. And as far as giving...
I think the problem is that, like, Bruce definitely broke madness there with the demon bluff claim. Dylan's already leaning that Bruce is the damsel. By not executing that, I think we probably just confirmed to Dylan that Bruce is really just the damsel there. I really think that this game is going to end in a damsel guess, and I understand Dylan's strategy for choosing Bruce, and generally I do think, you support evils, and them coming to a world where DJ is Nodashi poisoned is almost inevitable, given Jackie's claim and people believing Jackie to be good. But, like, that's a very risky play on the Serenovus. You're risking the storytellers choosing to leave a damsel alive when you've already explained that you think if we leave, if he tries to break, that makes him the damsel.
Yeah,
like,
I think it was a very high risk play, and Dylan has been playing the Serenovus as very high risk lately.
Yeah.
So I don't frown upon the idea. I just simply think that the way that the game is going, it just was not the correct move to do. And as far...
Sure.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, I think, so, like, a lot of times when you're evil, communicating what your plan is to the storyteller is often a good idea, because then they can support you. I actually think that in Dylan's case, he maybe actually shouldn't have communicated to us what he was thinking there with regards to Bruce, because he basically just outed to us, like, if Bruce tries to break this and you don't kill it, like, that's just guaranteed going to be my damsel guess, and it feels bad as a storyteller to make a choice one way or the other, because knowing that if we don't execute Bruce, then I think that we just hand the game to evil almost certainly. I could be wrong. We'll see what happens. And if we do execute that, then I think we almost hand the game to good, because again, the DJ Nodashi world, it's going to come down to DJ and Dylan probably. Even with the Pixie confirming that, there's no way to explain Jackie as having a role that is in play, that everybody believes to be in play, outside of a few, and her Goblin win not happening there, outside of, a few things, right? If they execute Rock, which was the name that Ryback got, and the game continues, then it just looks like it's pretty easy to solve there, that Rock is just the puzzle master drunk, Jackie is Nodashi poisoned, and that leaves you towards DJ and Dylan immediately.
Yeah. Let's see if Dylan and DJ can coordinate. If DJ kills Bruce, that busts the game wide open.
Well, Dylan has already told DJ that he thinks Bruce is the damsel.
Okay. Well, let's see how it goes. Hello.
Hi.
Please choose a player and a character.
We're gonna do the same thing as last night. We're gonna keep the madness on Bruce as Sailor. I just want to keep on watching how they react, and I'm gonna act accordingly.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
The Serenovus has chosen you to be mad about being the Sailor.
Oh, cool. You're never gonna execute me, are you? You monsters. You monsters.
Okay, bye. Please choose a player.
We're picking Emily.
You're gonna pick Emily?
Yep.
Okay,
I know
thank you
this
very
will be
much.
a long game, but that's the point. I'm trying to spell
That's the
something
point.
game.
All right, thank you very much. Now, to that end, and thank you, Malachon, by the way, for the gifted sub to Gore Trade. Thank you very much. It's very generous. I'm way more willing to kill Bruce today.
Yep, I agree. And yes, Mathblade, you're almost right. DJ and Rock are two very strong demon candidates. The other one being Dylan, because if DJ could be a minion and Dylan could be the Nodashi that's passing through DJ. Like functionally, DJ and Dylan are pretty difficult to tell apart with regards to which is a minion and which is a demon. But if they kill Rock, and the game continues, they're just going to have to come to that conclusion. I would say if Bruce breaks here before either of those minions guess him today, then I think we just execute him.
Evil's very far ahead at this point.
They have all three players alive, and again at this point, I think if Bruce breaks and we don't execute that, it just hands Dylan the win.
I want to, by the way, give a special shout out to Poison Passes Through Me Buttons. Because apparently knee is a word. Me buttons. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, I'm very much willing to. I'm definitely just gonna kill. I'm gonna kill Bruce if I get a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's head back. Hang on. Shit. What was the one I was gonna do? Hola. ¿Cómo está? I'm not even gonna attempt to say what I need to say in terms of deaths in Spanish. But I will say adios to nada. Nobody died in the night.
DJ.
Yes, right.
Hey guys.
Hey Bruce, did it work?
Did what work?
Oh, did you?
Somebody wanted to chat with me yesterday.
The Serenovus made me mad about being the
Jackie?
Sailor again today.
Okay.
Sure.
Day, can I talk with you real quick?
Yeah,
Hello.
certainly.
No, you may not.
I guess not.
Hello, everybody. Bruce is executed and dies. Everybody, go to sleep.
Bye.
I'm gonna do it, man. I told everybody I was gonna do it.
Yep, and I mean at this point, there's 3 evils left alive. There's going to be, now that Bruce is dead, there's going to be death in the night. So it is going to be evenly matched. Good will have to start spending dead votes in order to get evil on the block at this point.
Yeah. Degons is 100% correct. This is not looking good. If I am that quick to kill on Sarah Madness, that should tell you something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Evil lost their chance at a.
Yep, I think Dylan did a risky play. We supported it one day, and he didn't take the information that he was looking for and actively use it. So, yep.
Sorry, you get punished.
I don't think punished is the right word. I think that for balance, it makes sense that you got your one day for this play, you got your information out of it, and balance-wise, we can't just let that particular play keep going.
You get ratioed, as the kids would say. All right, let's head to Dylan. Hello.
Hello.
Please choose a player and a character.
Okay. I'm thinking we're gonna go ahead and make Narninian mad as the Goblin.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello. You're like, why are you here?
I have been targeted by the Serenovus to be mad as...
What do you think?
I don't know, cannibal? Damsel?
Serenovus has chosen you to be mad about being the Goblin.
Okay, sure.
Thank you very much. I just want to give a special shout out really quick to Rope Person, the legendary Rope Person. I want to read out what I got as a message from Rope today.
Yes, go on.
First off, it's I got something from 344 sound characteristics from oclc.org. Bro, if you could see some of the things that Rope has come up with over the past 344 days to denote numbers, it's incredible. I mean, we've seen things about guitar models. We've been seeing things about cars, the Ferrari 328. We got something from Japan that I can't even read. Fury 325 is a steel roller coaster located in Carowinds Amusement Park in Charlotte, North Carolina. There's been some deep cuts, Rope. But today is day 344, and the message is, congrats on getting the game. ... Unfortunately, I don't think I can stop this now, at least not this close to the year anniversary. So it would appear that despite my efforts... Whoa! Illuminate with the 5 gifted subs for Jackiversary. Fantastic. It's very generous. Illuminate. Yes. Rope is apparently not stopping. As much as I would like.
Good for you, Rope.
As much as I would like to not receive a message every night for the next year. Sorry, not year. Next week. 344 plus 7... No, 2 weeks. I'd have to get 2 weeks more worth of...
You need, like, 21 days more?
Yeah. So
that's
yeah,
3
Rope.
weeks?
Madeline says never stop. Madeline, how dare you? Alright, let's go and see what DJ wants to do. We think we've wasted enough time. Please choose a player.
We're gonna pick Bruce.
Going to pick Bruce. Thank you very much.
The world's most patient demon.
The world's most patient demon. I mean, listen, this play still substantiates the world that Jackie is puzzle drunk. I mean, this patience,
still
this
alive.
Yeah.
And if DJ keeps up the okay, so if they execute Rock, then DJ sinks. It looks like it could very well be Zomboul if that was Jackie being puzzle drunk. They execute Rock again. They're still going to be in, a situation where it's going to now be Final 5 with 3 evils alive.
Yeah.
Because DJ kills that night, because at that point the only way that Jackie's ability didn't fire is either A, Jackie is evil, which I don't think many people believe at all, or B, Jackie is sat near an Odashi and then they're looking at DJ and Dylan.
Like literally just DJ and Dylan at
Yeah.
that point. Luminate, we are having a great night because it's Jackiversary. Of course it's a great night. And Rope, listen, if you guys want to campaign on my behalf, convince Rope to stop sending them, because clearly it is hurting his sleep schedule, and he wants to go to sleep early, but apparently can't do so because they have to get up at midnight every night to be able to send that thing to me. Think of Rope.
Thank
guys.
you
Think
for
of
your
Rope.
sacrifice, Rope.
You're not helping, Navean. So we're gonna...
Thank you for your sacrifice and your service.
Yeah. All right. So we go back. What's a language I haven't done yet? I could make fun of Canadians. Actually, no. There's a lot of Americans who are going to be moving to Canada in the next couple weeks, so let's not do that. I don't know any other languages.
Send sleep meds to rope. My sleep meds, the new ones that I just started on, seem to sort of be working. So by the way, if we're still playing probably around like 12:30, 1 a.m., if I start to kind of check out a little bit, that's because the sleep meds worked.
Feeling Dreepy, if you could tell me how to say hello and goodbye in Simlish, I'll fucking do it. Oh, can we do Klingon? Do you know the hello and goodbye in Klingon?
I do not know the goodbye and hello in Klingon. I know Patak.
I know Patak. I know Gach. I know Botleth. Ooh, let's look it up. How do you pronounce this? How to speak Klingon. Funnily, hello in Klingon exactly translates to, what do you want? So Klingon.
Yeah, that does sound right.
Nuknech is how you would pronounce it.
Okay.
So,
that looks right.
And then goodbye in Klingon is... I mean, I could just say Kapla.
Yeah,
I think
you
that's
could,
fine.
sure.
Yeah. All right.
Kapla.
Kapla. To you, town, I say, Nuknach.
Who's there?
And I will tell you that I will say, Kapla, with a pounding to my chest. Kapla. To no one, because nobody died in the night.
Oh my god, what a twist.
So, people have been asking where your puzzle master is. I'm your puzzle master. Pick Jackie. Return the name of Rock.
Oh, that's funny. Okay.
That's
well,
kind of dry.
that's why I was trying to figure out. So I'll come out with info as well. Have literally hard claimed to every single person in this town that I've talked to. Everybody can collaborate this information. I have told every single person here I am a minstrel. You can, if you need to kill me to clear Ryback's world, I can't tell if we procced or not. I have no idea if this is on board game. I am at 7 here. I am perfectly happy to die, but don't string me along to Final 3 if you think I'm the demon.
I do need to add that my check was Rock and Mega, and they are on opposite teams, and I don't see a world where Mega is good. Narninian,
I've been told to do a beanie
you want to go chat?
Yeah, are we okay to have that conversation?
Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna go to the cemetery.
Join you two in the cemetery.
Okay.
I was gonna ask Rock to go talk as my demon, but you guys are saying I can't be that.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
This one's way more comfy.
I'm just saying. If Rock is the demon, and it is one of those weird demons that poisons information, then Day's information would be irrelevant and arbitrary.
I see what you did now, Tori.
Bruce,
I
now
apologize.
that you're dead.
I didn't understand.
And I
I
guess
told you, I was the fool.
interesting. So suppose the demon's not gonna kill anyone.
Alright, Ryback, this is
That's
chat.
I'm
entirely
willing
possible.
to believe that either both Rock and I are good, or that Rock's the demon. But I know that I'm the blue.
I want to talk because
That's fine.
I understand your information, and I'm legit, like, not saying you got that info or anything like that. I'm gonna trust that you're the puzzle master. I understand why. Who did you pick? You said you picked Jackie.
I picked Jackie on the basis that the Goblin ability did not fire. However, there are reasons why, independent
Got
of
you,
being puzzle
monster.
drunk, that it did not fire. There's also a world where I am maybe a leech host, although that has required the demon to really sell a zombie.
Yeah, I will say this: I am 1,000% happy to die if you need to kill me.
How many times are you happy to die, Rock?
As many times as long as I'm not buried in Philadelphia.
Oh.
And with that sick burn on the city of brotherly love, I'm going to leave nominations open.
I want to put forth...
D-Guns nominates Dylan.
Hang on 1 second. D-Gons nominates Dylan. Before we do the accusation, I heard Rock have something to say, I believe, or Day?
Day. So I have reason to believe, and don't say... Actually, Bruce, if you can say that you are the not Serenovist fool, tell me. If you can't say anything else, then just don't say anything. Sorry, go ahead.
I am the not Serenovist fool.
Cool. So Narninian and Dylan are both claiming cannibal, though right now they're both claiming Goblin for some frustrating reason. I'm assuming one of them was Serenovist. We can easily prove who the cannibal is by having them survive execution.
That's exactly why I was making my nomination right now.
For what it's worth, I think
D-Guns.
Narninian's more likely the real cannibal than Dylan, but I'm good with this too.
D-Gons, continue with your nomination if there's anything else to add.
So as Day was alluding, since Dylan claimed cannibal to me, and since Bruce was a fool, Dylan should survive this nomination, and if he doesn't, then he's just evil.
Dylan, your defense.
Yeah, I'm the Goblin, so I'm gonna win the game if you vote for me. I also have an inkling that, well, I honestly don't think that Bruce is the fool. Like, I understand that Bruce claimed fool to me, and that they're claiming that they were Serenovist twice in a row. But I don't know. It doesn't sit right. But yeah.
Okay.
Quick storyteller question, if that's okay.
I'm going to move the vote, I'm going to start the vote, and then you can ask the storyteller question. Go ahead, Dave.
If a fool broke Serenovist madness and was executed for it, but still had their ability, you would still end the day and say an execution happened, correct?
Never mind.
Yes, but they wouldn't have died.
Correct. Awesome. Cool.
I was gonna put my hand.
Shoot, actually, that's the reason I should have not voted on this. Oh well, dead vote gone.
5 is enough. Dylan's on the block. Any other nominations?
I did try to put my hand up for
DJ
that.
nominates Rock.
DJ nominates Rock. Why?
First off, Philly is the best city in the world. Second off, if we believe Jackie is puzzle drunk, maybe this is the person who Puzzle Master says the demon, so we should probably do the execute this to clear worlds if we can.
Rock, your defense.
Yeah, I am not the demon. I have hearkened everyone in town that I've talked to that I am the minstrel. I have said this from day one. My story has not changed. I am not thinking that Jackie was puzzle drunk based off the information that Ryback got, and wondering if you, my friend, are just poisoning her.
We would need 5 to tie or 6 to pass.
Also, I would like to add that Dave mentioned that seamstress check on me and Rock pretty much day one. And
2's not enough.
I figured they would have gotten the same alignment.
Dylan would like to go ahead and nominate Narninian.
Dylan nominates Narninian. Why?
While I am the Goblin, I still think that something's not quite lining up with Bruce if Bruce is claiming to be the fool and was supposedly executed twice as a fool. We would have had to stop the day once and then stop the day again. So I think that Narninian is the Serenovus who has hit Bruce twice as the sailor in order to get Bruce to proc as something else. And I think, yeah, I'm fairly certain that Narninian is the Serenovus in this case, and as the Goblin, I don't mind throwing my other fellow minion under the bus.
Narninian, your defense.
Yeah, I'm the Goblin. Run it.
Okay. We would need 5 for this to pass. Or, sorry, 5 for tie or 6 to pass.
I would vote on this out of
I'm
principle
only voting this
because
based on
y'all
the
are
principle that one of them is probably evil.
y'all are both claiming Goblin, but no, I'll be nominating myself shortly because I'm the Goblin.
Two is not enough. Narna's safe.
Mega
Dylan's still on the block.
Mega.
Mega nominates Mega. Why?
Okay, so I am the Blueness. I gave you my information. I have reason to believe that Narn, that's who I got the night that Emily said they sailor drunk with me. I believe that maybe their name was wrong, and it could have. I don't think DJ is. I mean DG. I don't think Dgons is the demon. I think that other ping could have gone somewhere between DJ and Rock. I'm not sure which one. I would have liked to execute Rock as with the Seamstress. Seamstress no on us. I am led to believe Rock is evil, and with that missing ping, I think they could be the demon.
Okay. We would need 4 for this to sorry. We would need 5 for this to tie or 6 for this to pass.
And the only reason I'm voting is because I am anti-blueberry pie.
What's wrong with blueberry pie?
They're gross.
1 is not enough.
Rock nominates DJ.
Rock nominates DJ. Why?
While I am perfectly happy to see Dylan die here, especially with how hard DJ is trying to push on me, I went to DJ on day 1 and told them that I was the minstrel. And after I said I was the minstrel, DJ claimed minstrel right back to me. And I do not think that DJ is a good person on this game. I don't think they are an evil player. I do not know if they are demon or me.
DJ, your defense. Anything, DJ? You may be on mute.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Yeah, I'm fine to die if you actually need to. Cool. But yeah, next to me if you want, whatever.
We would need 5 to tie or 6 to pass.
It doesn't look like we're getting 5, but now I really don't know which one of DJ and Rock is evil.
No, right back. I'm not trying to lift right now. I just wanted to get my worldview out there.
1 is not enough. DJ's safe for the day. Dylan's on the block. I'm pretty sure there's only a couple more nominations that can be done, but I will be closing the day in 5 seconds. Dylan is executed and dies. Go to bed. That was a, thank you for the suspense. I'm glad you appreciated it, Emily. It's yeah, I mean, listen, I think that the what's the word, the room is closing in on DJ.
Yep.
They really got to try to push this world. I don't know what the hell
mean,
they're
there's
gonna
still
do.
a chance, right? If DJ keeps up the Zombie ruse, then there's a double tapping Rock. They could potentially be double tapping Jackie as well. There's certainly a world where Jackie could be evil in the Zombie. And that would be why the Goblin didn't work out. And if Jackie is a Zombie, then it does maybe make a DJ look like a Nadashi who's sinking, even though that is, of course, not exactly what is happening, but in the world where Jackie's evil. So if they start double tapping people, evil definitely has a stronger chance there if they start double tapping, but I'm not sure that they will, right? They might end up taking out
all
other
their candidates
potential worlds first, and DJ as a Nodashi who's sinking is certainly one of them. But Ryback's got the name of Rock, so I'm surprised that they haven't sort of pushed into that.
They actually are. They can still be procking Minstrel.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. I have nothing to do tonight. How are you feeling, Navean? Tired?
I think the meds might be starting to kick in a little bit, but
Yeah.
I'm still here for now.
Well, if Game 3 ends up being too much for you, feel free to drop out. I can handle chat on my own. Chat, they're nothing. There's no effort in taking care of chat. it is a lot of work, and we appreciate everything that you do, Navean.
Right. Well, let's go see what DJ wants to do.
Yeah. I think I already know, but we'll find out. Please choose a player.
What infuriates me is two good players are claiming my bluffs, and it makes no damn sense. Why are these two up to it? I'm picking Dylan.
You're picking Dylan?
Yeah. Keeps it
Okay.
up.
Thank you very much. I figured that that's what they were doing. I figured that's what he was going to do, but we'll see. Is there anything that goes later that actually is in play? Moonchild's not in play. They know that. Huntsman's dead. Damsel's dead. Seamstress could technically not have gone yet. Balloonist, yeah, I guess I have to wait a couple seconds. Not too long, though, because the game is going long.
It sure is. That is what happens when you have a demon choose to simulate a zombie.
But I respect the patience. I do.
Yeah, for sure. There's definitely that is definitely a sound strategy. It will increase the length of the game, but again, when they start looking into double tap worlds, it could potentially put evil quite a ways ahead.
Yeah. All right, let's send it back. Oh shit! I didn't come up with a language. Let's go with Tori's suggestion, which is me saying, I want to make sure I get this right. G'day. And I will say, hooroo to no one because nobody has died in the night. You guys have 3 minutes.
Okay.
Actually, no, sorry, 2 minutes. I apologize.
Okay.
Well,
yeah.
Did anybody read the information that I shared? Because I think for my world, it kind of paints Rock as impossible to be demon.
So why does Jackie's ability misfire?
That's what I'm saying. Is
Gosh,
Jackie's
right next to
ability
it.
misfired because it could be I don't think it's a Zombul. Because the only way, like I'd mentioned, the only way for Day's information to be weird, I'm 100% confident that Mega is just evil. For Rock to be good, then that means Day got good information. For Rock to be evil, then Day got bad information. How did Day get bad information? If Day got bad information as the seamstress, then maybe they're the puzzle drug. In which case, your incorrect guess means that Rock can't be the demon. If they got incorrect information because Rock is a demon that poisons, for example, then it's not a Zambul game.
Staying away from all of this info.
Right?
Yeah.
So this is the world's most patient demon.
Yeah.
Yep.
My God.
Somebody had a lot of caffeine tonight.
So where are our outsiders?
I'm fairly certain that I know one. Bruce, am I okay with saying it now that I'm dead?
Okay with saying what?
You weren't the fool.
Why are you so confident that I wasn't the fool?
So the way that you were claiming that you were Serenovus mad for 2 days in a row, and you broke Serenovus madness on both days,
Yes.
unless a supposed demon sunk a kill into you on a night, it means that your second execution, quote unquote, was your first and only execution. The only other reason that I can think that you would want to claim Sailor otherwise, and this was why I was kind of tense yesterday, is if you were the damsel and I got the damsel ability yesterday.
That's a valid world. The world is I'm the fool. I think so. What I was doing was I was claiming Sailor to everybody on the first day. I was seeing if the demon wanted to target me. I was seeing what would happen if town wanted to nominate, execute me. See what would end up happening with that. See the dominoes that would fall into play. With me being Serenovus mad, that opened up all kinds of worlds about me determining whether or not a demon sunk a kill in me. It looks like a demon sunk a kill in me. That's what ended up happening. Dylan, you're not the cannibal. Or
Nominations are
you're
up.
poison.
So if you aren't the damsel, then where's the second outsider?
Right.
So, okay, here's the thing. Dylan basically claimed to be Serenovus mad yesterday. I was Serenovus mad yesterday. Let's ignore Dylan.
Agreed.
I was the ceremonious mad.
Rock
Guys,
nominates
I know
DJ.
what I need to do.
Do you?
Rock nominates DJ.
Rock nominates DJ. Why?
I believe that our friend DJ here is the Nodashi who poisoned Jackie, threw Dylan to Degons. All this information makes sense. Ryback, our puzzle master, picked Jackie because Jackie did not proc, but that's because of the Nodashi poisoning, not because of being puzzle master. Then they were lied to that I was the demon to try to get the sus off of DJ. I think this world makes sense. DJ is the demon.
DJ, your defense.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense if you believe I'm the demon. I'm not. I am just the minstrel. I cannot prove any fucking day, apparently, that we've executed Minion, because if it's a zombie, oh boy. But besides that, I actually think I've got something that might make Rock not the demon somehow, and just the way with how claims are going, I have maybe an idea. But yeah, don't kill me, Sophia.
We would need 3 for this to pass.
We are both still claiming minstrel, oddly enough.
But I am the minstrel.
I'd
We're
really
not
like
getting
to
the
hear
same
from
token.
Dak. I don't know if Dak's muted right now. I asked a question in Town Square and haven't heard back, but I think right now I need info from Dak to close some worlds.
DJ nominates Bruce.
Hang on a second, Dak, could you just... I couldn't hear you.
I said I have no info.
Okay.
My question was which of the 2 roles were you that you.
Day, I'm just gonna air to the
Go for it,
nomination. And what was the nomination again? I apologize. I
DJ
missed
nominates Bruce.
it. DJ nominates Bruce. Why?
There's this weird thing going on with like Ryback and Jackie and all this weird things. I'm just thinking maybe there's some chance that the Serenovus their own demon who is a zombie and got themselves executed to make them look good to the town, being Serenovus mad. It's just with how Bruce is acting and like seemingly have no reason how a fool can survive Serenovus execution with what we believe is a zombie in play. It just makes no sense what Bruce is doing here with their plan. It just feels there's a lot of holes in it.
Bruce, what is your defense?
I have no defense. That was rock solid.
Rock solid, you say. We would need 4 to tie or 5 to pass. One is not enough. Bruce's corpse is safe for the day.
Mega nominates Rock, or has Rock already been nominated?
Rock has not been nominated.
Mega nominates Rock.
Mega nominates Rock. Why?
I claim Goblin and pick Degons as the damsel. Rock is the evil in this pair.
Could you repeat that?
I claim Goblin and pick Degons as the damsel. Rock is evil, not me.
Okay. Rock, what is your defense?
Yeah, so there's a seamstress call on Mega and myself. Mega is just out of themselves as evil, which proves that I am good. I am your other demon candidate, which proves that we have the demon.
Okay. We would need 4 to tie or 5 to pass.
Are you just the puzzle master?
I'm sorry?
Are you just the puzzle master drunk?
I have no idea what's going on other than the fact that DJ, I think, is the demon. But
2 is not enough. Rock is safe. I'm going to end the day in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. DJ is executed and dies. And everybody can unclench because the game is over. Congratulations to the good team.
Okay, before you do curtain call, I know it doesn't matter because Mega already made the guess, but can I guess that Rock is the damsel?
You sure can.
Was Rock the damsel?
I think Rock's the puzzle drunk pixie.
Let's start from the top.
Oh, God.
We have Bruce, your damsel.
I guessed it! No!
Hell yeah.
Come on!
Who played the long game even after dead.
I love it.
We had Rock, your puzzle drunk pixie, who saw
Wait,
that there was
what?
a minstrel in play. There was no minstrel in play. Minstrel was a
puzzle
demon
drunk?
bluff. You were puzzle drunk.
How the hell am I supposed to figure that out?
You're not.
You're not. Puzzle Master's an outsider.
Day was your seamstress who used their ability on night 2 to pick Rock and Mega. Got a no. Because Mega was, you guessed it, your goblin. Shocker, I know. Narn was your tea lady who had no chance of proccing as long as Mega was still alive. Emily was your sailor who did all the sailor things that they said. Ryback was your puzzle master who guessed that Jackie was the puzzle drunk, which made sense in a lot of worlds that were being woven by evil. However, they then learned that Rock, their puzzle drunk, was the demon, falsely. By the way, Ryback, you hit me out of left field there. Basically, as soon as I knew you were going to pick Jackie, I was like frantically typing to chat, and I was like, who do we tell Ryback? Who do we tell Ryback is the puzzle drunk? Oh my god. And we ended up going with Rock, which I think was the right choice. Degons was indeed your chef with a poisoned 0 because no Dashi poison went through Dylan, your Serenovis, who did some ballsy plays. If you want to go back and watch the VOD, you could see some very out of the box but like really fun Serenovis plays, including making the goblin mad about being the goblin on that day that you guys were all asking me what happens if a goblin is made mad about being the goblin and breaks madness, and the answer is there's no fucking way I'm doing that midway through the game and handing evil the win. Come on, guys, you know me better than that. To which, by the way, chat came up with the term backdoor goblin, which I never want to say ever again in my life.
What'd you say?
Technically, you didn't have to say it right now. That was your
But I
choice.
did.
You did that to yourself.
Yes, Backdoor Goblins 9 is in my DVD collection.
Wait, what
DJ was indeed your Nodashi. Jackie was your alchemist, who was Nodashi poisoned. I really hated doing that on Jackiversary. I am very sorry, Jackie, but that was how the Grim laid out. So we were actually going to give you the DA ability when the game was set up, but we saw that you were Nodashi poisoned, and the question became, what ability do we give you that is going to be most detrimental to town given that you're poisoned? And telling you that you had the Goblin ability was the one that made the most sense. And of course, Dak was your huntsman, who did not put the damsel in play, since the damsel and the puzzle master were the only two characters that were, or the only two outsiders in play. But Dak as the huntsman, met up with Bruce on day 1, I believe it was.
Yeah, it was the very first day.
So Dak went to Bruce, and Bruce was like, "Hey, what do you want to do?" And Dak gave a 2 of huntsman and damsel. And then Bruce went, "You know what? I'll give you the same 2 back." And chat was like, "Oh, they found it. They're going to do a trust fall. This is so good." And then you guys just kept talking to each other. And then Bruce eventually backed off and was like, "I'm actually the sailor." And everybody in chat was like, "No, why would you do that?"
Yeah,
but
Bruce,
it turned out,
Bruce stuck it in my goblin backdoor.
Right there.
The backdoor goblin. There he is.
Why?
yeah, the old backdoor goblin. And that was your game of The Trouble with Death, which, again, I need to remind people, was developed by Navean as a joke to allow us to do the April Fool's joke. And sure enough, this script fucking runs just fine without an atheist doing a troll job.
No, that was a good script.
So if you could see that Navean is making scripts like this when they are trying to make a joke or a prank, that should tell you that I have every faith in the world in basically any Navean script that ever gets made.
That is
So.
probably a mistake, but I appreciate it.